And we are live. Hello. I had a request today well, not today, but last week, to give a bit of a break from Skyrim. Since we're at sort of a thematic break, um, we just defeated the Stormcloaks, and it's time to figure out what we're going to do next. But for today, we are doing a nice chill buildy stream in two different games we'll be looking at today. Townscaper, which we've seen before, and it's not Townscraper. I've been saying that wrong the whole time. In fact, I appear to have said it wrong in the title even. Let's fix that. Townscaper. I keep thinking Townscraper like skyscraper, but no, it's Townscaper like landscaper or something like that. Hello, Cobalt. All right. Oop, no, not that. I want to show the visuals. That is okay. There we go. There we go. Hello, Biflarion. Going to show me something cool in Townscaper. Okay. Because there's a lot of stuff. I know there's stuff in this in Townscaper that I don't actually know how to do, like floating things. First of all, hello, Cobalt, and second of all, how dare you? Right. We have conveniently a star-shaped starting position. So I guess let's just start building. So yes, the first game we will be playing today is Townscaper. It's a chill town buildy game, completely devoid of any semblance of nature, but that's Europeans for you, I guess. And the other thing we will be looking at is Tracks, which is basically about a game about playing with those little wooden train toys that were popular, at least when I was a kid. Enclosed spaces make gardens. Yeah, but they're really artificial gardens. They're just lawns and hedges. There's no, like, wild spaces in this game. That's a lot of railings for that one house. Let's make this house a tower. Hi, Shifty. Never really had wooden trains, but he did have several N-scale model trains. I don't actually know what that is. I mean, I assume it's the sort of fancier model trains, but yeah. My parents could not afford model trains, so they got me the wooden trains instead. I was never all that much of a trains kid, though. Okay. This building apparently has a door on every side and no actual way in. There we go. Got a couple of viewing platforms now. All right. Cars and engines about the size of your thumb. Ah, okay. That's another game I could eventually look at. Rolling Line, which is basically about making model train sets in VR. I don't have it right now, but I could give it a try and maybe pick it up. Not sure I like this particular. I modify this. Yeah. No. Yeah, in general, I find that for games about building, or for hobbies about building, rather, like Lego or train sets, games are actually better at doing that because you have unlimited pieces. even if you don't have unlimited money. Because, model trains, Legos, both very expensive. Alright. Where does this... That, right about there. About the... Where did these act? If they ever do. Right there. Ooh, cheapest engine is probably 50 bucks? Yikes. That's even worse than Lego. Like, Lego had their own model trains, but you built them. In fact, I think I actually had one. I didn't have any rails to put it on, I don't think. But, yeah. Bum, bum, bum. Build. House. Okay. Bottom row. Lego trains are roughly O scale. Big enough to put little Lego minifigures in. Let me see. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. Yep. Got some nice, now let's make this one a different color. Yep. Yep. That affects the laundry that's on the lines. But not compatible with, because Lego tracks, yes. Here we can have blue and green. Disappointing, no connections. Come on. Oop. No. There we go. Now there's at least one string along. When can we bomb the city in Arma? Let's not. Let's not. Although I do wish that there was something a bit more to Townscaper. Like there were little people just walking around, rather than just sort of oval-shaped birds. Like, don't get me wrong. These are some nice animations for these birds, for considering how simple they are. But I'd like, a town, which is, it's a place for people, to have some actual people in it. Anyway. Right, so that's those first bits. Let's have another street go off in this direction. Looks like it's going to keep going off in this direction for quite some time. Okay. Don't worry about all over there right now. Aha, here's a star-shaped thing. So, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Aha, here's a good spot for some symmetrical stuff. Let's make this road wider then. Let's see. Are those binoculars in front of the main building's doorway? Sure, I'd like to see your trains, Cobalt. Yes, well, not binoculars, but the sort of view finder things that you put on scenic overlooks. I mean, the only thing I guess you could look down that street, at least to that bush there, or I guess into that house. Not sure what else you're going to be seeing there, though. All right. Okay. Now let's fill in this bit here. Bum 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 bum. Cobalt says those birds are adorable, but also make him hungry for some reason. You're a fox. Or at least you pretend to be on the internet. I imagine that it is inevitable that birds will make you hungry. Let me see. Purple. Yep. Maybe. I think that's too implausible. They look like marshmallows. Oh, so. Bum 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 bum. Nope. About. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I also wish there was like an easier first person mode where you could get down here and walk around, sort of appreciate things from this scale without the very much more difficult movement. I mean, I guess there's these arrow keys, but you know, you phase through things. Right. And bum bum bum. Okay. How about bum 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 bum. And close this one fully. It's gonna be a narrow garden, but a garden nonetheless. And with that in mind, let's make this green. Squeakiness? Ah, there was some squeakiness. Ah, but only like that. Okay. Ah, there we have a little bit of laundry going there. Right? Less is more. Yeah. Except when more is more, which is sometimes. Yeah. Too wide here. I feel like that deserves to be a single building of some kind of special importance. Yeah. Okay, so that's an end point there. Right. Why is every house in this town 2 stories? Because this is a town in the European style. They are very dense. And they make use of vertical space. Helps keep them compact. Let's see. Hmm. Hello, Lord Nesquik. Welcome to Townscaper. There you go. Bit of a church, I guess. Birds are good, yes. Right. So I liked how this was just as its own sort of block, as just a house, like a big apartment unit. So this turned into a church. Let's replicate this on the other side. That's just houses. Bum 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 bum. And bum bum. Lighthouse? Yeah. But it's in the center of the city, so there's a kind of a limited used for a lighthouse. It's an observation tower. It's a bell tower. There's a bell tower inside that glass. Why is the bell inside glass? I don't know. Europeans. Who knows why they do anything. Well, Nesquik says, I think he thinks the best relationship he has with nature is when the squirrels in his backyard stand on the telephone pole and yell at his cats. About says, I want this, but sci-fi. Yeah, that might be cool. Although sci-fi isn't generally... It doesn't have the same chill feeling. I think that's important to how Townscaper works. Is the sort of relaxed thing that, you get this tone, this sort of tone from European villages like this. Not so much from most sci-fi colonies. Let's see. Hey, there's... At least chill is rarer in sci-fi. Relaxed utopian future city. But beneath, however relaxed you make it, there's always a looming sense that the utopian city is actually a dystopia beneath the surface, because, you know, that's how utopian cities usually turn out in sci-fi. Constant ambition and progress, yeah. Right. Let's take these roads out here. What the heck is this? Sometimes Townscaper's grid drives me a little bit nuts. Okay. I was... What? No. This is at least one side. Also, as an American, I actually kind of like cities laid out on a grid because they're nice and walkable. Wouldn't it be nice to chill outside in a Avali colony? No, Avali are noisy, screechy things, and they smell. It would be like, have you ever had a flock of starlings nest in your trees? Well, not nest in your trees necessarily, but just come to roost in your trees. I imagine that's what it would sound like to be near a Navali colony. It's just noise. Just noise. Dang it. Oh, there we go. It could be kind of chill if you're going for a neon aesthetic alley semi-cyberpunk vibe, or vaporwave than 2077. I've never found vaporwave especially relaxing though. It's harsh colors and grid lines and yeah. Let me see. Green. Green. To teal. To blue. Birds. Where are they going? Right there. What we find relaxing is based on our aesthetic tastes. Partly. But there are also some things that are mostly universal. But yes, you're right. Some of it is not only individual tastes, but individual experiences. That's just going to be a thing, I guess. What is this grid? What even are you, grid? Sometimes I wish I could just have a nice square grid in Townscaper. But the guy who makes it does not really care for that. Which, you know, European. It's not... It doesn't mean the same thing to him as it does to me. Watching out the window of a spaceship. Yeah, that can be nice. It kind of depends on the circumstances. But, yeah. What? There we go. I don't know which star is Sagittarius A, I'm afraid. I don't actually know my constellations that well. Excuse me. Quite amazed you managed to program in a regular grid. Yeah, I'm sure there's some impressive math behind it, but I do not understand the impressive math. That's a really unpleasant angle. No, let's not do that. Do this instead. Supermassive black hole in a story. Really important in a story is writing. Ah, okay. Let's see. Hmm. Build something big here. Just let's fill up the space around it. Bum, bum, bum. Go bigger. Okay. Hello, Mr. Hot Dogs. I think it's satisfying when he places the pieces. Yeah, there's some really good sound design to this game, I think. Part of what makes it work. Do. Seems like a nice base. Make a cathedral. Let's see. I'm not actually sure I want my sort of big buildings to be a cathedral. Let's see. Let's make it yellow. An irregular square here turned into. Okay, now we got that big block. Let's move bits. Corner bits give me that, so what? Corner bits instead. Wait, you're a corner bit and you don't do the thing. That'll do. Well, good luck getting into that little bit there. That's got to be a very narrow squeeze. There we go. Now... But the volley live because they small. Actually, let's make this layer. Oop. Different color, orange. Avali are mostly nomadic, yes. So they very often live in tents. They do have cities, though. They don't always live in tents. Their cities are kind of few and far between, though, because they live on a tectonically active ice moon. So the surface is forever changing. So if they want to build cities that are going to last, then they can only do it on the tops of the rare stone mountains that are sticking up out of the through the ice sheets that make up the planet's surface. Let's bring this up. Ah, now there's laundry. There we go. And let's have a couple arches. You can get into the... No, that got rid of the... That got rid of the... Pardon. Nope, no arches for me, I guess. Imagine living in the shadow of that thing. Yeah. Yes. Although at least it's nice and colorful. Let's see. Let's go over here. A little canal there. Big row of houses. One big long row here. Actually, no. Divide it in half. But so it went green to proper blue. Imagine being on top and having to constantly run down the stairs to get things. Yes. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stories. Oh yeah, this doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? Hope there's an elevator. Yeah, hopefully. But with an old-style European city like this, I'm not entirely convinced there would be. Right. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Arrow canal there. Amasheda says that there's something wrong with me that I imagine the city burning. I think there's a bloodlust he has. He says, I think I have a bloodlust that won't be sated. Let's see. Right. On this big courtyard. Bum. Okay. Now, this all up. Burn rather fast. Well, this is a stone thing. No, you can't have water or it stops being grass. Cobalt says, imagine if people could visit the city as I built it. You just see a little fox parkouring through the rooftops. That would add more life to this place, I think. Now I want this to be a more public area, I think. Ooh. Let's make it green. The first person view it. Yeah, that would be cool. I was just saying that early in the stream. Oop, no. Now then. Let's see. Ooh. I know there's a way. I swear there's a way to make it so that you can have arches leading into this sort of garden area. But I don't know how, so I guess this is what you get. Also, I wish the garden areas weren't just kind of restricted to the insides of buildings like their private yards. There's no like green common areas in this game. I'm seeing the sort of flaws in European city designs. Look at the birds. Look at the birds. Here's birds. Go. Birds. Moving into and out of sphere form. Actually, sound design. You know what else this game doesn't have any? Any kind of sounds of life. The birds are silent. There's no sounds of people. Nothing like that. Yeah. This is a cool toy, but the towns it makes are so sterile. It's meant to be chill. Oh, it would be even more chill if there was like sounds of birds and just a low sort of calming rumble of people. Let's see. What's your design plan for the city? Are we just building fun? Yeah, it's just building whatever comes to mind, really. Because if I wanted to actually plan out a sensible city, then I wouldn't be using this because I am limited by this irregular grid here. Lo-fi music, yeah, but I'm sure that's copyrighted, so I can't play that. I wonder. Evan Mac Odd in background. The other game we'll be playing has appropriate background music. Okay. Parisian. Kevin MacLeod. Does this loop? Let's see. Has a thing at the. Here we go. 1 hour. Turn off. Yeah, auto plays off. There we go. A bazaar, huh? Okay. There's a kind of a limit to what I can fill to make a bazaar look like a bazaar. And I'll see what I can do. Let's see. Reduce the volume. You feel like a pirate now? A French pirate? Okay, maybe this isn't the music we want then. Also, it's really short. I'm gonna loop now. What else have you got? He has a song called Chill. Nah, this is not. Jazz Lounge. That's spam. Stop. No, that's not the song. Just play the song. Is it? There we go. Okay. So this is actually a playlist of Kevin MacLeod songs. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go. Down a little bit. There we go. Right. Music is almost as let's see. I think that's okay. Be a little bit quieter. Then I'll turn my headphones up. Dang it, where did I put that tab? Here we go. Can't sad to be building something that which will never house life? Yes. There we go. Yeah. I was saying that earlier. This game needs some people in it. A lot of the sort of building games like this, they really need people to sort of give life and meaning to these places. Alright. Lord Nethcliffus, I feel like you're about to become a tutorial entity for a 2018 puzzle management sim indie game. You never know. You very well could. Alright. Bazaar will go here. Entirely sure how I'm going to do a bazaar here, but user gave that impression. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. Right. Right at 10, too much water. How about the Starbound soundtrack? I'm not going to use the Starbound soundtrack unless I'm actually doing something Starboundy. I think now we're sneaking into a place and robbing it. Doesn't feel like a bazaar, does it? It's more like a shanty town, honestly. Maybe not exactly shanty town, because they're brick houses. More like it's a community of tiny homes. Walled-in bazaar? I don't have any tents to fill it with, though. I imagine that there's just enough room for a stairway in this little tower. How to water a planet without an awful economy? Probably aquaculture and I know there's a lot of mining to be done at the bottom of the ocean. Like nickel and nickel modules and nodules, not modules. Stuff like that. But now that I think about it, I think that might actually be come originally from minerals washed off of the continents. So big algae farms and undersea mines. Yeah. Well, I've built a the thing here. Not entirely sure what it is, but it is a thing. It's not a bazaar. I'm not sure. I thought this might be kind of a bizarre sort of thing, but it's not. So I'm not sure how to build a bazaar. Sea vehicles as well. Yeah. I've heard this song before. What's this one called? 613. Shades of Spring. Okay. I swear I've heard this one in an actual game. Just make a slum. I don't think you're gonna have a slum in when your houses look like this. Now this isn't a slum. This is tiny, just those tiny homes. Let's see. Dang it, Grid. I wanted to go that way. Why are you making me go this? What? Where are you going? Why? Why are you doing this to me, Grid? Oh, Grid. Stop. I just wanna... Europeans. Fine. It'll be that thing there. Yeah. Star-shaped plaza, I guess. Grid has a mind of its own. Yes. Bit of description and give. Is it New Aurora to Aotearoa if it was real? I would visit practically any planet if it was real. Any other planet if it was real. As long as it wasn't like too big of a danger or a pain. Now I think we're playing SimCity 2000 now based on that music. Alright, Mars. I would go to Mars if I could, but I can't. Also, I would probably need like super strict training that I would totally wash out of astronaut training. There we go. Ooh, interesting. That's different kinds of doors than I've seen before. Huh. I feel like we're transitioning building styles over here. Like, over here we got very orderly, rowy things, and now it's just becoming sort of a jumble. Bum, bum, bum. We can have different building styles like that. Yes. I suppose that's true. Okay. What? Okay. Fine. Castle? I can make a castle. It's gonna be a stupid castle because of this grid, but I can make a castle. The large reptiles. I would like to keep my hands, thank you. I like my hands. Okay, so this feels like the spot. Let's see. I like the rest of my body too, Cobalt. Or at least I would like it even I would dislike it even more if it wasn't present. Not sure what to think about this music. Sounds kind of skeleton-y to me. Right. Also, once again, thank you for Kevin MacLeod for making all these cool music tracks. So far, we have heard... Oop, my computer's... where are we at? 17... Awesome Cold, Covert Affair, Shades of Spring, Intractable, and we are now on Just As Soon, I believe. Alright. Let's see how it looks higher. I feel like the castle wall should probably be higher than the most houses. Yeah. It'll be a white castle, I think. Right. Wow. Deep. There we go. We have a little gatehouse there. Little gate. Ah, I've lost the garden, but okay, fine. It's a castle. Sure, it's fine. Still got this little high up garden here. Yeah. No. Solid wall. Many, many windows. Probably a bit too many windows for a castle. Seems very relaxing. Good. Nice. Glad. That's what I was going for. Ah, you did sleep last night. Excellent. Sleep is important. Damn, no. A little garden area. Okay, that's a bit too high. Like that. There we go. In fact, this can probably... There we go. We got a little castle within a castle. And a ridiculously tall tower to put Rapunzel into. A game called Feral does not sound like the sort of thing that would be relaxing. Snarly. Bitey and snarly. Okay. Goes that way. Let's have a row of, we'll do some low houses. Mostly low houses. Whatever. There we go, that's better. I think the game's starting to drain a bit. I'm still getting some nice frames per second, but the... Oop. some of the effects are starting to slow down. What? No. I'm just gonna let these be mostly, mostly white. Like this particular little neighborhood here will be white. Around the castle. And once there's a little bit of distance from the castle, we can start bringing in the taller building. There we go. Of course, this big apartment block over here is like sort of Acropolis. Is still kind of bigger than the the thing. Also, we appear to be running out of space. How long have we been going for? An hour and a few minutes. Okay. We invented another sneaky bit of music. I think I've used this same track for some of my montage scenes in the my Let's Plays. Let's see. Mama says if I was besieging that castle, I would try to topple the big building onto the walls. I suppose so. That's another kind of game I would like to like to see. A castle building defending game. I've seen Be Castled, but it doesn't seem very good. I tried it, but I didn't like it very much. Stronghold? Never played Stronghold. I feel like it was kind of more of a real-time strategy game than a proper castle building defense game. Like, sure, you built castles, but you build castles in Age of Empires, too. And also, you build castles in Age of Empires 2, too. So, it's not exactly what I'm thinking about. Like, I'm thinking something where the design of the castle actually matters. Kingdoms and castles. Kingdoms and castles. I'll take a look at that. Kingdoms and castle. I seen this one? Oh yeah, I have. I've seen it. I never tried it. Maybe I should give it a look sometime. But the sort of thing I'm thinking of, like, you know what Almashade was saying about how he would defeat this castle, like knock down this tower, it'll break into this next, the other buildings, crash into them, that sort of thing. It would be. I'm looking for something kind of like, sort of like the trail makers of castle building. Where the design of the castle matters, rather than you're just laying down. This is a light wall. This is a medium wall. This is a heavy wall, and that affects how long it takes people to get through. Yeah. So imagine if Rome Total War, you could design your own castles. That's the sort of thing I'm thinking about. Let's see. Oh, the apartment complex. I see. That does not look like a stable building. Dang it, Grid. You stop foiling my plans. This is fine. Fine. This is just going to be like that. In fact, it's going to no. Ruined that roof. No. Bring it back. There we go. Whoever lives here has to climb that ladder from the water. Oh, I'll give him a bridge. His bridge is going to be blocked by 3 potted plants, but Zoop. Zoop. Right. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. That's the edge of the grid, but let's at least complete a nice walk around. That's acceptable, I suppose. You can see the railings are taking a while to disappear at this point. There's getting to be a pretty big town. At least by Townscaper standards. Okay. I'll turn off the news, Cobalt. In your case, I don't think there's really anything you can do about the news, so not really a lot of point. Watch this instead. Blue. Oh, well, if you can't turn off the news, then I guess just do something else, if you can. Okay, I'm planning that, but... Also, this music has become vaguely menacing. Very squeaky. Okay. A random tower spot. Yeah. Purple. Too tall. Okay. Don't. Why there's so many tower bits here? Like bits for towers here. Yep. Just got an email. Anything important? Probably not. Got a Facebook now. Check if that's anything important. Hopefully not. Oh, my mom wants to know where a charger for a drill is. 1 second, I should respond to that. On top. Filing. Not filling cabinet. Top of the filing cabinet in the center. Next, center L. I think. All right. Heresy, Cobalt. Heresy. Yeah. I feel like Townscaper's irregular grid leads me to some really unpleasant shapes around the edges of things. Like, it looks okay in the center, but around the edges, you get stuff like this. This doesn't look good. I want my regular grid, dang it. I wish I could, like, stream city skylines, but I do not think I have the computing power. Maybe if I just do, like, some sort of challenge run where I keep do like a small but highly detailed city or something like that. Maybe I should do that at some point. Keep that in mind. Is that something people would like to see? Me building a small but dense town in City Skylines? There should be something here. I feel like this music is from, like, 1990. Let's see. Odd building, but okay. Gonna build some nice thin housing here. Sort of like the layers of a beehive. This is a maze, isn't it? Okay. Hello, Rabbit Raptor. Yes, lots of popping. Like the pop cat of city builders. Oh hey, now we have intermission music. Let's see. Oh, well, it says the I hate everything music. Thank you, Kevin MacLeod, for some intermission music. Let's see. Green. Music for when everything's going wrong. Ding. Yeah. Anyway. Simultaneously extremely cheery and kind of grim, actually. Also impossible to navigate. Like, it's like I miss grid-based cities. Like, just give me a square grid, please, square grid. Right. I think we should make one more big building somewhere. Then call it good for Townscaper. Move on to tracks. What do you think? What do we want to build to finish off this town? We have a castle. We have a nice big apartment block here. Wonder what inspired these people to paint their houses in such a wide range of colors? Probably a necessity to sort of counteract the extreme, like, just the extreme lifelessness of the environment otherwise. Like, it's all just sleepless stone. Sleepless stone? Rabbit Raptor confused me. Because he's going to bed. Good night, Rabbit Raptor. But yes, lifeless stone. It's all just cold, lifeless stone. Except during the day when it's going to be very hot, lifeless stone. Because it absorbs heat from the sun. At least the parts that get sun, because they're not overshadowed by the taller buildings. I guess what I'm learning from this game is that I don't really like European style build architecture, like designs. Like, okay, like this makes sense for eusocial insects maybe, but not for humans. I don't think. And even these bright colors cannot disguise the fact that from ground level, it's not really that cheery. I mean, I guess these bushes are nice, but just there's no nature. It's all very, very artificial. artificial and stony and yeah. Anyway. Something here. Or here. We don't have any really big buildings on this side of town yet. There we go. Windows are taking their time to appear now. Let's give it a little time to generate some windows, shall we? There we go. There we go. Around there was a... blue. Then let's add another layer on top of that one. Looks kind of like a private manor. Sort of. Don't think that's what it is. I think this is a more of like a posh apartment block. Then do on this layer. Bring it in one. Then that. Feels a bit bland. Yeah, let's poke some holes in, I think, so you can see through the inner bits. Not that particular spot, though. There instead. Yeah. There we go. I don't know exactly what this is, but it's something. Still. For all its poshness and stairs and things. Also, not handicap accessible. Wait a minute, these aren't even real stairs. They're just illusions of stairs. This is not stairs, this is a ramp. A very steep ramp, still not handicap accessible. But the illusion of stairs. We have been bamboozled. But anyway, yes, that's sort of a dreary looking place, isn't it? Inside there. I guess at noon this area gets some sunlight. With that in mind, maybe we'll expand that a bit. Okay. Get rid of some of these wayward streets that we've been just kind of there. And I think we're good for this one, and then we can move on to the second part of this stream. Ugh. Okay. What do you think? It's a bit chaotic, isn't it? A bit chaotic. Like, imagine living in this city. Say you live here, and you want to go here. So start here. Yeah. So it's not actually that many turns. So like, well, 1, 2, 3, then 4. Yeah. Which isn't that many turns, but they're kind of confusing turns. They're not like right angles or clear. There's all sorts of arcs and things. Anyway. Okay. Let us switch to the card. This is automatically saved, so let's go ahead and close Townscaper. Switch over to the other game that we're going to do today. Turn off Kevin MacLeod. Thank you, Kevin MacLeod, for your for 1 hour of music. Much appreciated. Royalty free. Always good. Now then, let us play number 2 on our to-do list. A game called Tracks. To the visuals. Very big cursor. It's not running at the correct resolution, is it? Okay. Options. Here we go. All the way up to 4K. Yes. Still not working correctly, is it? Okay. Quit. And then try starting again. And no. Not appear to be saving Display options, or maybe it's just not playing nice with OBS. This does not feel like you're actually displaying at full size. Whatever, it's good enough. You guys can't actually see it at 4K anyway. But I will need to scale to no. No, that didn't. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Bear with me a second. Wait, no, if I can't actually. Okay. Okay. Now, this is officially Terra Nil, according to what OBS thinks. Stretch the screen. There we go. That should work well enough. All right. So, already done the tutorial. Get the tutorial. Right. So yes, this game is about train sets. So let's just start with a nice simple loop. Okay. Now T to go into train mode and control the train. Too much chill, set fire to it all. Okay, let's go forward with this train. This wooden train. Hey, this nice wooden... I had colors on this nice wooden train. It didn't save my colors. Dang it. Okay. That's... Controls are a little bit awkward, I must admit. Okay. Now, let's turn right. Now it'll go around this loop. How's the volume, by the way? The music gets a little bit loud in this game. Also, as you can see, the train favors going straight over turning. So... yeah. And then it'll go straight. Okay. Volume's good? Okay, good. Good. Let's see. Let's delete this little loop here. Now then. Actually, I've forgotten my... Where is my... toy box spacebar? Okay. Also, I accidentally deleted a bit of track. Okay, toy box. Let's have... I think we need a... Is there like a rail... Here we go. Train shed. Okay. So this bit here, this will be where the trains live when they're not doing, you know, trainy things. So, Adam. Oh. Let's just build one line going out this way for now. Okay. And this turn. It's looping around this way exactly, but it is. Oh, yeah. Now we got a three-way there. And same here. Okay. Now the train can get out of there and get over to there. Additionally, let's go. No. Oop. Train appears to have escaped its holding its ground. That's fine. I wonder, when it comes to a three-way junction like this, or T-junction, where's it gonna go? Left, okay. Now then, ourselves a road. Road cannot cross tracks, okay. Alright, see ya, Alma. Eat this. Okay, controls. Maybe I should have done the tutorial again. R to rotate, okay. Okay, you know what? I think I actually need to. Restart the tutorial because I've forgotten all the controls. So let's start the game again. Doesn't seem to be saving anything. Annoying. All right. Full screen? Yes. Here we go. All right. So, play. Okay. Press F to move to the tutorial. F. Use the mouse to look around. Velocity to move. F. Left mouse button to put down pieces. Okay. Cursor where you want the track to go. Yeah. Right mouse button to undo previous actions. Yeah. Fine. Junctions and crossings will be made automatically when you approach a piece of existing track. Okay. C to clear the current piece you're looking at. Okay. Alright. C to stop doing things or to remove a piece. Okay, good. That's what I wanted to... I actually needed to know. C. Alright. Let's see. I think let's put down our roads before our rails, because the rails have to go over the roads. I mean, apparently the roads are technically tracks already, but they don't seem to get along well with the regular tracks. Let's have a much more navigable, mostly grid-based city. Not like entirely grid-based, but mostly grid-based. Let's see. Okay. I think I've actually taken this out one too far for it to be sensible. Go. 2x2 is actually best. So let's bring it back one more even. There we go. 2. Bum. Have like a mega block here. There we go. Didn't work. Connects there. Okay. And say over here. Here. And around. That up there. Doesn't need to be a 3-way. Come on. No. Gotten very finicky this particular spot for some reason. Yep. This can just be a corner for the time being. Okay. So. Right. How about... doing something. I want to be doing that. All right. Let's have a bit of elevated rail going along this bit. Bum. No. Go. We have a bit of magical flying elevated rail. Let's also have some, let's see, ground level rail. There. One more. Here, it'll go right next to the road. Here, this will be a bit of countryside here, I think. So let's have a nice windy bit of track here. Might be a bit too windy. Yeah, now we can bring this back in. Not a cinderfish? Don't know what a cinderfish is, but it sounds very hot and unpleasant. And becomes a three-way. Should be a three-way connection. Also, alright. That's a good start. A catfish, but with glass-like scales, and it's 15 feet long. Invasive. Okay, well, glad you caught it then. Invasive species are bad news. Right. Junctions and crossings. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's get ourselves train shed. So, place for the train to live. Let's give it some places to go. Have some buildings. Let's see. Let's do the commercial center first, I think. This block here. How about? You know what? We need to do. No. There's a. Here we go. Hold T. Edit. Train. Here we go. Floor. Grass. Here we go. Fog density. Low. Sky. Sky color. Nice blue. Here we go. Okay. That's better. My train is funky, weird colors now, apparently. Fix that later. Okay. Okay. Actually, I need to... No, how did I get that again? The train's going backwards slightly. Back. Here we go. Let's have a slightly smaller grid. Okay. Oop, no, that's train, not toy box. Space. Barber shop. Commercial hub over here. We got a barber shop, we got a flower shop. like a brother and sister who are both passionate about scissors. Got bakery, got greengrocers. Around the corner, across the way, got a toy shop, so it's visible from the park there, and a sweet shop. Let's see. Yes, there is. Right next to the toy shop, so this is Kids Central. Mind you, you can't actually walk down the sidewalk because there's stuff in the way, but that's Europe for you. Okay. What other shops we got? We got a pub. And go here. And there's a post office as well. Post office. Also a corner building. You can go here. Okay. Here we have the shops. Fancy restaurant. That can go here. Le Tracks. Actually, no. The fancy restaurant. That can go here. Give itself a bit of space for yeah. Then we can just have a house next to it, maybe, and another flower shop. Coffee shop. Here we go. Okay. Now let's fill in some more houses a bit. That's a barbershop. Get ghosted when trying to sell mulch to someone? No, I actually don't entirely know what the term ghosted means. It doesn't sound good. There we go. Please. I know. Ah, dang it. Adam. It's not gonna work. Way. Have ourselves a station. I guess we'll go there. And then a parallel platform. The other side. Yeah. Technically, these are two different platforms, but have a small house and a medium house, and then 2 small houses. So, like, the town sort of peters out over on this side. Then here's the dense part of town. Also, fix this. There we go. You. Got some small houses. We got some medium houses. One small house. Another medium house. A large house. So, medium house there. Small house there. Maybe throw a handful of small houses in the center too. There we go. The nice dense part of town. Medium house. Space for the tracks there. Medium. Small. Medium. Let's see. Corner coffee shop. Row of tall houses. Got the station here, I think. A business station. Standard platform. Yep. Platform. Yep. Okay, so what other buildings do we have then? Hotels. Yeah. Have a hotel there. And the pub. There we go. Center here, we can have a cinema there. Then tables, clock tower, huh? Annoyingly asymmetrical. I feel like that needs to go somewhere there's a circle. Down a piece of track. Track support. Rail? that's just a sign. Bum, bum. Who's still here, by the way? I feel like the chat's gotten significantly quieter since I switched tracks. Let's see. Houses. Excuse me. Let's have some... These ones set back a little bit. Yeah, flower shop. Small house. We chill. Okay, still the edge is silent. Alright. How about a fancy restaurant? Coffee shop. Okay, Cobalt's here too. Alright. Just wanted to make sure people hadn't lost interest. Doo-doo. Frustration in the other game you're playing. Okay. We need hospital. Hospital. Like there should be like a dividing wall. The hospital, between the hospital and the train station and the train tracks. To dampen the noise. So we're gonna have to come out a bit. That's actually not big enough, I don't think. And is there a wall ending? No. I just rotate the wall. It's wibbling a bit, but I think it'll work. Let's have station as well. Not sure the wisdom of putting a station at the edge of a curve, but they're toys. They'll be fine. So you just have a signal box here, I guess, to fill space. Have a whole house here, here. Next to it, we can have the fire station. Okay, the fire station's very big. You know what? Actually, that's fine. There we go. What what? Maybe we actually want to have smaller buildings. Or even just... maybe even just the fire station itself. The train station's bounded by the fire station. Then on this end, I have some houses. Small, medium, and tall. Have medium, medium, small, 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 and medium. Yep. What do we want to put in this center area? It's a good place for the clock tower. Yes, that'll do it. That's a good spot. Yeah. Okay. Now then, let's have ourselves a school. Yep. Like so. Now let's have ourselves a wall between the school and the train tracks. That, like, a school, like, immediately next to the train tracks does not seem like a terribly good idea. Let's start here. Do okay. Um, 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 you say you are Fox, but what if you are actually just Faux? F-A-U-X. Okay. That's... do... Okay, so there's the schoolyard. They can get on the train and go wherever they need. Alright. And here. Here. What actually you like? Okay, so that looks about the center. So feel like the entrances to this park should be on the corners. Or does it even need fences? Let's make this a big park. Have a pond? No, we don't have a pond. We have a fountain. Okay. Have a fountain. And fountain. And in the center, a bigger fountain. I think that's the center. Oh, that's the center. Then let's have some tables. Actually, let's place some trees first. Have a peach tree. And a peach tree. Oop, no, I didn't place the second peach tree. And a bushy tree. And a bushy tree. Bushy tree. Bushy tree. And let's have a pine tree. Pine tree. And rocks. What else have we got in the way? Sure. Bushes. That bush is flying. Let's not do that. Bush. 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 Okay. Bush 2. Now we will have bonsai tree, huh? Here. Berry tree with lights. A little bit spare looking, but down one anyway. Couple anyway. Let's see. Yep. And let's have some food tables. Get some of those up. Actually, many colors. Okay. Got a nice park there. And ooh, there's a playground around here, right? Beach umbrellas, camping tents, jack-o'-lantern. Play somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. There is, here we go. Slide. Yeah, so right around here. And don't need that there. This will be where kids are. Swings. Like right Right, right there. Actually get rid of those. Okay. There we go. Got ourselves a nice little park here. Nice little park. And at this end, let's have ourselves... Police station can go like here. Now that's that. Not even like that. No. Like this. Ooh, merry-go-round, huh? Nah, this isn't that kind of park, is it? Okay. Go back. Have ourselves... No. Couple houses flanking the station. There we go. Little house at the corner there. Medium house. Yep. Now, we got elevated rail, we got a school, we got a little bit of housing over here. Oh. Let's see. Nice. Oh, need some more houses over here, I think. I think that's good enough to get our train going. Where even is our train? Oh, it's probably in there. Alright, yep. Let's see. Customize our train. Put our camera on the train. Body. Be nice, bright. Put a yellow demon Hurley yellow. With a color strength up a bit. With some dark gray trim, black bottom. Okay. Pattern checkered, lines blank. I like. Let's just give a little bit of deterioration, like it's been played with for a while. Okay. Lock this stuff. Yeah. Have either a wood or a gingerbread train. Okay. And also should add a couple passenger cars, I think. Let's back a bit. Now, let's actually start this train driving around the city. And there it goes. Cobalt, if you're still here, Ruby Flare and wants to know what is feral. I do not believe I am qualified to describe. And up it goes. It's going to get immediately trapped back here. Oh, nope. Okay, so that's on that loop now. Okay. Do. Suppose we don't know what animal jam is. I'm gonna go around this way now. What's this bit like? Very spinny, okay. See, this is the motion sickness bit of the train. Where does it go from here? Backwards. Got it. Okay. Back around the back of the fire station. He's building. Back around. Let's scenery it up. Oop, I accidentally hit the brake. There you go. Have some farm stuff, I think. Oh, Cobalt, you were talking about stuff for sci-fi. Trax has a sci-fi pack. It's a paid DLC, but it does exist. Okay. Let's have a farm area. Let's have a barn. Yeah, this way, I think. We can have some stables, which the train can go through, apparently. Be a train stables. I mean, the train's gonna hit the doors. No, not quite. Okay. Sure. The train can go through the stables. In that case, let's have the barn over here. Because we all know that farm animals love the sound of trains, right? It's like their favorite thing. Let's see. Radio tower. Let's see. Ooh! Train crossing. Yes. Ooh. Nice. Have ourselves a factory. Factory. This factory has a train station. Platform. Train station is it? Just a regular station, I think. what does the station make? This station makes... Ooh, a turntable. Ooh. This station makes, police cars. Police car factory. And also the civilian versions as well. Some taxis. Oop, train's crossing. Okay. Let's see, what else have we got? Silos. It'd be a farm without some silos, would it? Ferris wheels. Windmills. Windmill. There's no actual crop fields, annoyingly. Ooh, I can make crop fields myself, actually. So, with just lines of hedges. Come on. This is a hedge farm. There's some fields. Have some more fields. What? I don't like this. That makes more sense. World-class fences exporter. Okay. Oop, no. Let's have some more fields. More fields for the train to pass by. This bit of fields will be small. And oop, no. Has anybody fallen asleep yet from this well, nice calming music? Let's have some more like here. Nope, Cobalt is screaming. Shifty says yes, though. These loops are stupid. No. I don't want these loops anymore. Yep. How's it look now? Yeah, I like that. And then through the stables. It's these fields and those fields. Okay, nice. Nice, nice, nice. And let's see. Go. Get a fence for animals and things here. Let's have some pasture. Bring the grid up, I think. So that the fences are a bit easier to place. Bum, bum. Oop. Fence. 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 Gonna take a bit. Many, many fences. Many teeny tiny, very small fences. And get around this way. Yeah. Looks like a nice big bit of pasture. This way. And one more. Go. This way. And I'll connect up to here. Here we go. The cows. Animals. Well, I see sheep. Here we go. We gotta... Got cows. We got... Got sheep. Let's see, we got a couple rams. Put the fox on a car. Okay. A fire truck. This way. Yeah, okay, not a fire truck. Scooter. Here we go. be a scooter. Where do we want the scooter? There we go. Scooter. And the I cannot put the fox on top of the scooter. Can only be sort of down in that bit of the scooter with his legs sticking out the bottom. Alright. Okay. Have a sheepdog. Keeping all the sheep in line. Full handful of pigs. Probably plotting to throw off the bourgeois. Not the bourgeois, the whatever. Animal Farm reference is what I'm going for. Cat. Next we got giant rubber duck. Rams, swans, igloos. Ooh, haystacks. That's a good thing to have on a farm. Yep. And let's have some terrain blocks, I think. Sort of add some... And let's have Blank River, huh? Have a river. No. There we go. Looks more like a race course than a river, but whatever. In this river, we will have swans. And rubber duck. Tractor. Tractor is always a good thing to have on a farm. Nature. I don't think igloos ought to count as part of nature. Okay. Got some lily pads. There we go. Lily pads. have some just individual lily pads scattered about. Ooh, they're bigger. Okay. Do. Ta-da. Reeds. Individual reeds. Pac-Man? I suppose so. What we got? Have some pine trees. Look. Not need loading reeds. Go away. Let's do beech trees here. Pine trees over this way. Lots of pine trees. Spread out a bit. Some depth like this. No. I don't want pine trees stacked on pine trees. Oh, that one's fine. Yeah. I need smaller grid. Oop. There's the fox and the motors. A motor scooter. Okay. Let's place some more pine trees. In a slightly less grid-like fashion. I mean, it's still on a grid, but... Entry. At least it pretends it's not so much on a grid. from the ground. Yeah, that's mostly better, but this bit here still needs some work. That'll do. Have campground over here, I think. Yeah. Let's see. Good. Camping tent. Have a campfire. And a barbecue. Not a Christmas tree, it's not Christmas. You have a couple beach umbrellas, though. Let's see. Okay. Have a tree-filled grove here to fill this space. This light wooded area. Do with this bit here. Sort of a little diorama scene with animals, maybe. Ugh. Let's see. Cats. No, that's recently used things. Ooh, chickens. How about we got a fox chasing a bunch of chickens. Here. Got over here. Got a bunch of chickens. Chasing a fox. There we go. The tables have turned. Tree. Runs you the Donkey Kong Country credits. Never played Donkey Kong Country. Um, I know. Little orchard over here. Peach tree. Train. An orchard. There's a mountain around here somewhere, wasn't there? Yes, mountains. Ooh, yeah, it's big. Okay, let's zoom way out. I think that's just what I want to actually. Yeah. And I think I'm nearing the end of this town build here. And the end of the stream. Need to sort of build in the scenery some. Um, 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 Okay. Let's have some pine trees scattered amidst the deciduous trees. here. Nope. Pine tree. Bum bum bum. No. Bum 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 bum. Yes, Cobalt. Okay. Just one more thing. What canonically happened yesterday? What, like in the Christian canon or something? Let's see. When day breaks? I don't know what that reference is to. CP001 when day breaks. There we go. Mountain. I can see the sun, another song, and everything is beautiful. I wanted to take that to indicate that everything is wrong. And it's just error. Let's see. Yeah. And well, back here. And the bushy trees. Okay. Right then. I think that looks good to me. Where's the train? Let's try. Excuse me. Ah, okay. So, right, the tunnel needs all its room, right? At least that much room? What about this? Does this work? I go in here. No. Back, train. Back. Okay. Right. About now. Can you go through the tunnel and come out somewhere else? Not really, by the look of it. Maybe that's because I haven't set up the other tunnels properly. It's also possible that the tunnels just don't actually work. That is also possible. That was fine. Okay. If you go in here now, will you come out somewhere else? No. Okay. Tunnels, sadly, do not work. There's a switch. No. Okay. Alright, so let's just drive around, I think. Yeah, not gonna that way. So, starting in farm country. Going through the fields, past the... Okay, let's slow down a bit. Cat. Past the pond. Street there. Campsite over there. And, fox chasing chickens. A little wooded area. See it down the road there. The station where the chickens are chasing the fox. Speed up a bit, I think. More nice wooded area, mountains. Back of the school, which probably could use some more decoration, but eh. Let's see. Turn left. Jeep. Turn right, since the tunnels don't seem to go right. Around the back of things. It is a bit of a problem that I routed this train around the back of things, because the train is where you see things from. Town Square, which isn't really filled out, but mountains. A little bit of houses facing this way. Hotel. Station. Coming Up on the factory. There's the fox on the motor scooter, or in the motor scooter. There's the car factory. Running around. Orchard. That's one full circuit that we have completed. Got bales. Fields. Swans. It's chasing chickens again. Alright. Take a right onto the elevated rail. Now we're up here, looking down over the park. Don't ask me how these rails are staying up. But they are. That's the police station. Ooh, can see the farm and all that. The space is kind of empty, but eh. Around the loop, the elevated rail loop. There's the school. Back down here. The take a right. Now we can go through the grain house. Let's slow down a bit. Main Street. Oop, I overshot my thing again. Whatever. Ah, chickens chasing fox. And this goes back onto the elevated rail. Yeah. Anyway, nice. There's the train. Now it's going on backwards. So, I think that will probably do us for today. Yeah, it's a nice little scene. Still some empty spots, but eh. We've been going for 3 hours and 14 minutes. I think that's pretty good. Oh, yes, this has been Townscaper and also Tracks. So, schedule. I will probably do my Thursday stream on Tuesday instead, because I've got a whole bunch of stuff I have to do on Friday. Gonna keep me busy. So it'd be good to be able to get a head start on that day before. And then Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Mountain Time will be more Armor 3 community stream. Yeah. Also Saturday at 4 p.m. Mountain Time will be RimWorld. And then Sunday, 1 week from now at 3 p.m. Mountain Time will be the next, I guess the next season of Skyrim begins. We're going to decide what we're going to do there. We're going to do Dawnguard? Are we going to do Dragonborn DLC? Or are we just going to wander around Skyrim doing things we haven't yet? We shall see. Alright. So, I think that wraps us up. So, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!